Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Dota Pit League Season 5 in Southeast Asia Group. The match between Faceless versus Mineski GG Network best of 3. And guess what? We are here in game number 3. With I guess I don't have to tell you the score. You're here with me, Cyclops, as your caster. Well, I gotta inform first that this is the double elimination format. So whoever loses game will go down to the lower bracket. But nobody want to go down to the lower bracket. So, yep, last game. First pick, Nick Assassin as well. Like as always for Team Faces. Crystal Maiden once again on a life stealer. Ooh, not bad, isn't it? Still have a Bat Rider inside if you want a combo between Bat Rider and Life Stealer. Timbersaw again for Team Faces. It's gonna be quite hard for Mineski to lane that Miracle against Timbersaw from Team Faces. Possible.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Fuck.
Dire team ban.
Seems like they're just gonna. The Mineski might let Faces pick a Morphling again if they want. They're having a Life Stealer, and I think Mineski hope that Life Stealer with the Armored Aborigine and Desolate can got enough damage to burst down that Morphling.
Reserve time.
Just one Flaming Lasso.
Radiant team ban.
Just ban it. Just ban Morphling. This ban is very important. If it's not a Morphling, it's gonna be Morphling with Team Faces once again. Remaining. So they better think carefully about this one.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Spending so much time. I am pretty sure that they are thinking about Morphling now. Seconds to go for Mineski. Spending too much time on this ban. Morphling or not? Just that. 50 seconds left. Morphling banned out by Team Mineski. Finally, they made the decision. They don't want to deal with Morphling. So, Faceless, we still got so many good hard carry, but the question is, how good is Black on those carries? Because Black played Draw Ranger for the first game is not so effective on Team Faces.
5 seconds remaining.
His base hero is Slark and Morphling. But now let's see what they're gonna pick. What they're gonna pick for Black. Bat Rider banned out. Very nice banning a Bat Rider so they cannot combo with a Bat Rider and Life Stealer. But however, Mineski still got a chance to pick something like a Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit bomb with Life Stealer is so scary, man.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
A Sand King by the Mineski. I really like that Sand King pick. You know, in the Chinese scene, Sand King is actually the first pick, like the top tier heroes. One of the best offlaner in the game right now, you know. with the power of burst strike on multiple targets. If you
10
have
seconds
a
remaining.
perfect timing using his epicenter, easily
5
be a game
seconds
changer.
remaining.
I
Reserve time.
I have a weird feeling that we might see a Naga Siren. I don't know.
Radiant team pick.
A Naga Siren. Or a Bloodseeker by Mineski GG Network.
Dire team pick.
But that Bloodseeker, it's like pick it or dig it. I mean, if you're not having a good early game and get some kills out of this hero, you can be zero impact hero in middle game to late game too, because he's not that super hard carry. And even though you got a lot of items on him, he's still not that good as another hard carry. So that is pretty pretty risky heroes. But the Bloodseeker is also good against Timbersaw. In order to stop him from Timber Shen here and there. Anti-mage still in the pool for Team Faces. But picking a Bloodseeker is like sending the message to Team Faces that, hey, if you want to anti-mage, you're gonna get wrecked, man. You're gonna get silenced. Right? Warlock once again for Team Faces. Warlock by Nut is pretty strong. His Fatal Bond is always on point. The past 2 games. They pick the same heroes all the time. They only change the hard carry.
Radiant team
Now it's gonna be a Weaver for Black. It's quite interesting because I don't see him play much Weavers during the Boston Southeast Asia qualifiers.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Guys, I gotta inform you once again about our fixtures today. Today we're gonna have like 2 best of 3 series matches. First one is Faces versus Mineski GG Network, and the second match will be Execration versus MVP Phoenix. Man, the second match is also
10 seconds
going
remaining.
to be an action pack for sure. So you better stay tuned to our twitch.tv/DotaPit and click follow so you will not miss any upcoming events from us. Storm Spirit banned out. Faces. Last pick on Faces, what's it gonna be?
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Bloodseeker for Bimbo. Faces finished the first place on Boston Southeast
10
Asia
seconds
qualifiers,
remaining.
while Mineski on a 3rd place.
Tinker.
Ooh, Tinker by Faces.
Radiant
It's gonna be
team
Tinker by
pick.
Japs.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Last pick is gonna be position
Reserve
4
time.
by Team Mineski. Kanka, I think. Earth Spirit or something like a Bounty Hunter is still in the pool. Bounty is not a bad choice. Think carefully. Having a bounty hunter is gonna cause trouble to Tinker too, so might be a bounty. Oh, seems like it's gonna be a Bloodseeker position 4 right here, boys, with Templar Assassin as a mid laner against Tinker. Alright. Pretty good hiding strat until the last pick from Team Mineski GG Network. Alright, I'm back. There's some quick control play in this game for Team Mineski in the Radiant side.
Prepare for
Drenching
battle.
Potato on Templar Assassin. Miracle on Light Stealer, Ninja Boogie and Crystal Maiden. RR on Sand King and Juice on Bloodseeker. For Team Faces in the Dire side. Jabs on Tinker, Black on Weaver, Nuts on Warlock, and Ice on Timbersaw, XY on Nyx Assassin. Very nicely warded by Team Mineski.
30 seconds to battle.
It's gonna be the fight at the bottom rune. Seems like both parties gathering up around here trying to take the bottom. Here we go, guys. Templar Saints are also here. 3 versus 4. But Mineski choose to retreat, so it's gonna be a double rune for Team Faces. Not a good start at all for Team Mineski. Have fought that. So yep, in the middle lane it's gonna be Templar Saints, while Bloodseeker is farming in an NC not so far away. Top lane Sand King with Timbersaw is gonna be quite hard lane for Sand King. Yeah, he'll be fine. Adding caustic finale first. TA versus Tinker is actually a classic fight. Two heroes actually pretty even. Burrow strike and tower hit on that. Oh, very nice kill. That might be a kill, and that is the first blood by Sand King. A mistake made by Timbersaw. So being a little bit too near to the tower and perfect timing Burrow strike on top. See the chance, he grabs it. Good play, even though they lost the 2 body runes start. Rather left alone at the bottom lane, farming against 3 heroes from Team Faces. Black.
Illusion for the twins.
Takes the scene. Also Warlock. It seems like both parties draft a little bit greedy, having a core heroes that normally playing as position 3, playing position 4 for them. Used to be an off laner, now he's playing as a greedy support. strike from the side way. 400. Burrow strike once again, and surprise that Jules is here. A silence on Timbersaw, and he's just gonna standing there, accept the fate. Bloodseeker got another kill. He was standing and he trying to buy his items before he goes down. It's actually a pretty good choice by side. At least he's not losing that much gold. Bloodseeker, very nice surprise ganking at top. Burrow strike once again. It seems like this Sand King is getting a little too cocky. Now I think Faceless need to do something about the bottom lane. Draco is standing there, even though he doesn't have that proper farm. Timbersaw actually finished the Sand King. Nice strike back this one by the Timbersaw. Even though Lifestealer doesn't have that proper farm, but got some levels. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Now finally they decided to dive in, but Team Faceless, is that gonna be a good dive? Not a good dive. Black gonna go down though because he was shot down by the tower. Unlucky by Black. Diving in and click on the hero, so that's why the tower is attacking on him. And it was easy taken down. Man, a big mistake right there. Such a under pressure game. Just like I told you guys during the break that the more you get higher, the more you will feel cold. Team Faces is on 13 games winning 3. Of course they don't wanna stop their records right now. So there will be some cold in the gaming house right now. 3-1 game score. Talking about cold weather, in Thailand we started to get into a winter. If you never come to Thailand, our winter means like 30 degrees Celsius winter. That's our winter actually, because our summer should be around like 40.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Very good weather indeed. Oh, Sand King trying to run away, but he died because of the chakra. Nice strike back by Faces eyesight. The whirling tape. Man, that's not good. You know, because his advantage from killing the first 2 times on that Timbersaw is actually gone. Now it's become Timbersaw instead who got the highest net worth right now. 3-2 game score. Draco already level 6.
Death and gold are linked.
Raging Potato and Templar Assassin. 8 games. Yes. Impel missed that Sand King. Take a look at the graph a little. Still pretty even. Both teams. That's kind of wasted. Dust. Bloodseeker just use his ultimate. I think Jules knows that he cannot kill that Timbersaw. All he wants is to force the Timbersaw to teleport back to the base. So he uses Rupture on him. Game is a little bit slow this one. Banking level 7 with level 4 and Burrow Strike doesn't have a epicenter yet. Oh, Rupture. Strike's already come out. Gonna hit Nexus in. Very nice one. 2-1 another. Nice kill by Mineski too. That is a surprise that they can kill the target without another Burrow Strike though. Nice dodge. Look at that. Burrow strike. Wow, good technique. Diving in for Ice, he won that one. Chakram. Killing spree for the Ice, but can he get away from that? Cut. What a kill by Ice. Very brave indeed. Temple Assassin is gonna go for a power triad.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Farming. Kinda hard to take a black down. Black playing like an off laner this game, giving the farm to Timbersaw first. The Timbersaw getting closer and closer to his pool of Delphian.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Haven't had his burrow, epicenter yet for R. Already done some burrow strike. Impales already came out. Sand King dropping quite low. Bloodlight trying to save his teammates, but nope, not gonna happen. Lost the Sand King. But Raging Potato coming in with the trying to find someone in a dire NC. He might find an XY Sonic Trap, not gonna hit anyone. They just steal the free. You only got one job in this game, Black, just stay alive at the bottom lane. Doesn't matter if he cannot farm or kills. Stay alive, get some levels, and let that Timbersaw and Tinker do the job. Once Timbersaw got enough farm, he is gonna move from this safe lane and let that Weaver rotate back in while Timbersaw go and hunt. Pretty good laning and the tactic by Team Faces. He still got time left, no problem. Already used the time left. Maybe a Shugichi. He will try to kill the Crystal Maiden as well. And that's very easy kill by Black. He might go for more because now it becomes 2 versus 1. Miracle need to crawl away. Somebody TP down. It's gonna be a boot up trap of Tinker's already shooting the heat-seeking missile. But heat-seeking missile is kinda low level. Very composed by Black just now. He knows his hero limit, so he just turn and fight and managed to get a kill. Take a look. It's gonna be another team fight at bottom lane. Miracle try to man fight that, drain some HP back, and that's gonna be no more time left. And Black goes down.
Cold hand in mine.
I just compliment him about he knows his hero limit, and then a man died, came out.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Good clean kills. Trying to chase on that side. So like I say, they moved that side out of the safe lane and dropping the goal lane for the first time, trying to stop the Miracle, diving in, Miracle, look at that crossover, the killer crossover actually came out from the Miracle, but it's actually, that killed himself. He ran into a Weaver, then a Chakram slow down Ninja Boogie, make a kill, so I once again destroying Team Mineski with his Timbersaw. Double kill, almost a triple kill by the side. 5 to 8 game score. Still no react to a 10 plus assist. He's still farming mid. Now he just got his Blink Dagger. Might some more aggressive play from 10 plus assist from now on. Dan King also got a Blink Dagger. Dire Courier has been killed by the Raging Potato. Templar is slowed down with a Psionic Trap. It's gonna be another team fight for sure. Not dropping quite low, but he teleport away in the push.
Dire's middle
Fight for a
tower
pace.
is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Just need to farm his Desolator.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
10 processing. Top lane, somebody get caught. Epicenter for the first time in this game. And it works. 6 to 8 guys. Not so far away from the first 10 kills for both teams. If you were waiting for it. Miracle, not bad farming Armored Mortician. Potato. Jesus is gonna go for the Agony Scepter. The lane. Getting closer and closer to his Agony Scepter for Jules. 1.2 K gold away from his Agony Scepter. Back. Uchi might get caught. Dropping some observer wards.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The fact that he doesn't have any single boot for the Weaver might be hard for him to stay away from the enemy. Now nice get rid of the Nuts, but however Nuts managed to drop his ultimate before he goes down, so he's just gonna use that golem to attack for his teammate. Raging Potato trying to run away. He might try and go into the Roshan pit. Waiting right there, blink away. Burrows tried to save him, but Nigga Singh coming in with an impale, and a time lapse comes out. He gains some HP back and also the mana. What a play by Team Faceless. He got 3 kills and that's the first 10 kills go to Team Faceless. Oh. 7-11 game scores, and Faceless move on to the mid-tier tower. 15 minutes in.
Radiant's
Half
middle
HP
tower
power.
is under attack.
Normally don't see that Black playing much Weaver.
Radiant's middle tower has
Seems to
fallen.
be not bad. He died 2 and killed 3. Seeker. Take a look at the map control. I really like these observer wards from Team Faces, giving the visions here. At the junction here, here, and here. Like the expand wards. Maybe just like strike on the finger. Vendetta on RR, but I don't think he has enough damage to take out the Sand King, so he's just gonna let him go. Pretty good calculation. In the middle lane, oh, some lag going on right there. 2 down for Team Faces. It seems like goes out once again, and they are not done yet. Miracle crawling in for more. Going for that nut. Burrow strike comes in. Dropping quite low, but get shot down by the tower. Oh, his sandstorm is on cooldown. Where is your sand when you need him? Man, we really need sand when we go to the beach. But when the sand falls down,
The truth is all around you.
it's gonna be the day. 4 down for Team Faces. It seems to be a pretty good fight for Team Mineski. 150 experience change. Slightly 1-5 by Team Mineski. Take a look at the graph a little, guys. Even though it seems like, hey, Faces seems to be a very easy game for Faces, right? Not really. If you take a look at the graph, you see that Team Mineski is ahead in terms of experience earned. Now Ice running out of mana as well, and Ice goes on. That has got like 3 given to the Bloodseeker. He gets 900 gold from that kill. And this is gonna go for more. It seems like Team Mineski is getting cocky. He kind of brave over there. 1k gold change, man. From a big lead in early game, a godlike by Team Azor. Now the game momentum is slowly changing into the Mineski side. I'm gonna show you guys some item updates as well. And Faceless, what they're gonna do? Seems like it seems like Team Mineski is playing with like they're so hyped, so encouraged right now. Yeah, I have watched so many VODs that the managers of Team Mineski posted on their social media. He always post the atmosphere in the war room of Mineski when they play a game. Man, it's so tense, super tense. I'm pretty sure that after that got like kills on Ice just now, it's gonna be a big shout coming out from Mineski players in their war room for sure. Don't underestimate the momentum of Team Mineski. They have shown us so many times that they are good at comeback.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Go. The whole team's more gonna strike at top lane, but they didn't know that Faces are all there. 5 heroes of Team Faces. They're gonna strike it anyway. The combo between Sanking and Lifestealer strike in and deal tons of damage, dropping some golem but not gonna save his teammates or actually his life. XY falls out, they lost 2 supports already. Next one gonna be Ice running out of mana. But he's standing there, reactivate armor, keep him alive, standing still for so long time. Frostbite, Bloodbite already come out. Ice still alive, but not anymore. He committed suicide. Next one gonna be Jabs. We're gonna go Jab. A laser keep him alive, so he just gotta run away, cannot hit any target. Red Team Potato keep on stepping. It seems like Faceless is coming back in this team fight. A Red Team Potato 1 versus 2, but seems like Faceless managed to drew like 4 lives out of Team Mineski. That's gonna be a big win by Team Faceless coming back to this game once again. The fight's not actually over yet. Red Team Potato need to run away from the team fight. I think they spend so much damage on the support, and yet they cannot manage to kill the support before he dropped his ultimate. And Raging Potato, what's he doing over there? Died out because of the march. Man, you don't stand in the way of the soldier marching. Make way for the Queen's Guard. Die over there. 14 to 18 game score is more like a team wipe into Team Mineski. Look at the draft dropping down. Just like my girlfriend mood when she had a period. But no. Plot twist. I don't actually have a girlfriend though. Man,
top tower is under attack.
Ooh, almost died for the Ninja Boogie. But right now, Cap's gonna teleport away. There we go. And the draft is back. Bounce back to Team Faces. I'm pretty sure the next team fight will change the game momentum once again. At this point of the game, anything can happen. It seems like life stealer item gonna be Echo Saber. Not gonna be Echo Saber actually. Gonna be Bloodthorn. Epicenter right here. Blinking, Spike Pace, just stun him a little. Maybe follow up with a burst, right? That's pretty good kill on XY.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Red Team Potato.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Blinking, oh, diving a little bit too aggressive with the Sand King trying to fight a Warlock, but he stays in the trees, teleport away, so it's gonna be tower for them. Oh, but Timbersaw on his way to achieve a Scott.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
On lane Mineski RR Sand King. Blinking Barrel Striker, release a life killer. That is actually a pregnant Sand King and release a baby. I the target being hit by the baby and he died. Raging Potatoes is gonna run against the March again. Dropping some golem, dropping quite low for Miracle. He need to find someone to get in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, he died before his in phase though. Now they lost one support and one core heroes. What about Raging Potato? (16 to 20 game score). Alright guys, it's time to take a look at some goal and experience chart after that team fight. It seems like the next big thing for both teams is to secure the area near the Roshan pit in order to get some safe Roshan. Now Faceless is not going to wait, they're just going to go back and try the Roshan right here, right now, because they know that Mineski doesn't have a light healer. And that is it. Black. Weaver 1.7k gold in his pocket. Black, as always. His item order is pretty the same as Morphling. He went for Weaver, Lincoln Fever, and then followed up with the Dragonlance. He didn't even go for a boot. Take a look at his attack range. 565 attack range for the Weaver. Guys, I gotta inform you guys that even though this is not our last match for today, please stay tuned because we still have one more match. It's gonna be a big match between Team Execration, direct invite to Boston Major team versus Team MVP Phoenix, the strong team from Korea. You know, people saying around that MVP Phoenix is a past tense, bro. So that main player left them, but that's not true. You don't say that to the Koreans. Never say that to the Koreans. They're still strong as always. They can come back anytime. Raging Potato. Oh wait, Arrow Strike in. I think. Oh, look at that! Just 2 hits from Temple Assassin can easily kill that Warlock. So from now on, I think positioning of Warlock is the most important thing for him, because if Raging Potato fight him in team fight and playing games, 2 hit only. 2 hit only, man. That guy is sting like a bee. Temple Assassin. In the boogie. Doesn't have any item at all. The boogie, that's all he got. I think he should have something, at least get a blink dagger. If he can do some proper blinking and freezing field, it might be a big change for Team Mineski, because freezing field can also slow the target down. This is the current score, guys. Whole team smoke. Using that Raging Potato as a bait. Look at this one. This is going to be one of the most important team fight in the game. Are you guys ready? This will affect the momentum of the game. Whoever wins this team fight. Waiting on the high ground for Mineski Jules. The Faceless seems like they need to be patient. They cannot follow them to the high ground. That is what Mineski wants. Faceless still on a low ground. If they walk up to the high ground, it's gonna be Faceless disaster for sure. Coming down row, Raging Potato ready to jump in, and Impale on Raging Potato burst strike in, release the life stealer, almost killed the Nixon scene, but he got away, trying to crawl back for the fight scene, but he is the first one who goes up, hold the Platinum bars already. Tinker finished the Sand King Dota, off lane goes down, not looking good for Team Mineski, unstoppable double kill for the Jabs. Jab is keep on shooting his heat-seeking missile through Gucci, and that is 3 down for Team Mineski. Ooh. That Jabs, you know, standing position is so good. He's in the range of his heat-seeking missile and spamming his laser, just like El Patron. He's the center of everything for Team Faces. He now got his Aghanim Scepter, so he's gonna have a multiple target laser, and that is actually affect a lot in team fight because once the laser hits you, you will be blind for at least like maybe 6 seconds. And 6 seconds cannot attack. That is just like a disarm. I think that's the reason why they lost the team fight just now. You gotta give the credit to the Tinker. But it doesn't matter if Lightsealer got so much damage or 10% assassin. It doesn't matter at all if they cannot hit the target. Right. But the thing is, 10% got a black team bar, might can prevent that. Kinda hard to fight a Tinker in team fight. That's 3.5k gold in his pocket. I can see the struggle in late game for Team Mineski. RR. They need to catch a Tinker in order to win the team fight next one.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Invisibility. Shell Blade he has. A very nice Scout Blinking Burst Strike on 2 and Epicenter right away, dealing tons of damage to the Tinker, but where is the follow-up and hit? That Jabs goes out, unstoppable, very nice Scout by Jules, and very nice that Burst Strike by the Sand King. That's what they need. They need to get rid of the Tinker first in order to win the team fight. That's gonna be that Nixon thing goes down, and man, another down by Team Faces. Not looking good for Team Faces supporters. Now they lost 2 core heroes. Actually not core heroes for the Nixon thing, but he can be counted as a core hero. He got some level on items. Bloodseeker, position 4 heroes, got an Aghanim Scepter, a gem, and a Chow Blade. Sand King 4-star Blink on his way to an Aghanim Scepter. Not a bad farming at all for Team Mineski.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Back. 3.2k gold in his pocket. I kind of worry about him though, because in late game he have to fight against a light stealer and a Templar assassin. Well, this time they changed. They use that Bloodseeker. It seems like that light stealer is changing his car. Having a little slower car, but it's gonna be fine. Banking goes out. It might. I don't think they should commit this team fight for Team Mineski. They might have to fall back first. A pretty nice camp by Team Faces on the high ground. They saw the Sand King and then just finish him with the Impale. All the stuff. Top lane 10% already got the Bloodthorn. All this Bloodthorn is just for Tinker, man. And also the Timbersaw. Stop him from using Timber Chain. Bloodseeker going in for jabs again. Jab a little bit careless. Faceless don't know yet that Light Stealer is inside the Bloodseeker, so nice 4 versus 2. Bloodseeker goes down. Light Stealer comes out. Kind of surprise for them, and Tinker goes down. It's actually pretty good bait by Team Mineski. Team Faceless didn't even expect a Light Stealer inside that Bloodseeker. Now next one, Team Assault dropping quite low. And Team Assault goes down. Look at that critical damage coming out. 3 down for Team Faceless. Oh, seems like Faceless. From winning to losing, the game momentum keeps changing every time that someone gets another items. And in this case, Raging Potato just got his Bloodthorn, and that's actually his first time using it. And it works so good, man. Look at the experience change and the goal change. Straight into the Roshan pit. Going to the bottom tower. Bottom tier 1 tower about to fall down. 23 to 25 game score. They're gonna push more. They need to use this opportunity to take out bottom tier 2 towers too, in order to have an easy Roshan next. Black. Still no boots, man. You know, having a boot or no boot has been a big argument between players for like a year. Some say that you don't need a boot playing a Weaver. But in my opinion, I think I am going to buy a boot for that. Being Scout by Nick Assassin, do not die like that, because if they die, it's gonna be 2 of them. Bob the Black King Bar is just gonna run away. A pretty nice bait on the ultimate, and using the Black King Bar to get away from the danger. Very, very composed. By 10%, you know, ability to handle the pressure is so high. Very cold. Talking about these cold play, that play remind me that the Mesut Ozil goal few days ago that he shoot against some teams in Champions League. Lob over the goalkeeper. That was great goal. However, Ages of Immortal for Black. And now Black just got his mental style in order to prevent himself from the Templar Assassin blink in and stab him. Templar Assassin, Raging Potato. Faces 13 matches winning streak. On very risky right now. Here we go, another team fight. Blinking haven't popped his Black King Bar yet. He popped it up, but he was so low already. Burrow strikes in, aiming for the Weaver, but he got an Aegis. Epicenter comes out just for Weaver, but that's not a good epicenter. Tinker right here finished 2 heroes. Timber Chain backs in. This is not looking good for Mineski at all. Oh man, Mineski 3 downs already. Burrow strike in. It might be 4 down for Team Mineski. Please don't put your bet in the hand of a rock and roll band. Throw it all away. Man, that was really close. From winning to losing, and look at that experience change. 8.3k gold. I'm sorry, 8.3k experience changed. From winning to losing, gonna show you the grab swing right here. So high, dropping down to Team Faces. They are coming back in this game. What a play by Tinker. You know, he managed to get away from that Burst Strike and Epicenter. That Epicenter and Burst Strike, and also releasing and also Templar Sin went for a Weaver. But the thing is, we were gonna Aegis, so Tinker's gonna come back, while Tinker is keep killing his teammates. So I think the main target of Team Faceless is actually Jax. If they cannot fight Jax in team fight, they will lost team fight.
A golden thread.
Then to 5 to 30 game score. Waiting potato. Almost 6k gold in his pocket. I'm gonna show you guys some buyback status right here. 3 heroes in this game got a buyback. No more ages. It's all about the focus in team fight. You know, just now Mineski only fight. Oh, blink in. Gonna catch this guy. That's not good. That's not good. Life stealer down. And that's not good. I think Faceless needs to do some force buyback of that life stealer. Tinker. Here you go, guys. 3 heroes at the bottom lane, just trying to push in. Knocking on the Mineski door for the first time. Burrow strikes in, forces up himself into the tower. Tower shooting on him, but he's kind of tanky because we activated the armor. He also popped his Rotos orbs and here Shark Armor dropping quite low for the 2 heroes of Team Mineski. They need to fall back behind the tower. Dropping some Warlock right here. A Hex out on that team. Oh man, Waiting Potato down, but he needs to buy back right away. Finally, Burrow strike, Epicenter comes out, and Sandking goes down. 2 down already for Team Mineski. No more buyback left. Jules needs to fall back a little. Dropping so low. Chuku cheats in. Jack shooting. That's the time lapse back. Gaining some experience back. Waiting Potato last life. Dropping so low, and he was slashed down. Triple kill for the eyesight side. Holy mo! How is that even possible? That eyesight just hitting. He didn't do any that much damage. He's just keeping hitting everyone with his fist. A Chakram comes out. Miracle is hiding inside the creeps, so he will be there for a while. Need to do some buyback maybe. Yes, that's gonna be the tower. It goes down. And yes, that's gonna be the barracks for Team Faceless. What a play! The effect of the team fight loss at top lane is actually cost them a barracks right here. Timber chains in. Miracle try to do a man fight. They got a defense without that Templar is in for at least 65 seconds. Dropping quite low from Miracle, turn on his straight to prevent all the damage from the Magical, but he can't prevent the damage from the Chakram. Now Weaver falls down, now Bloodseeker finish him, Miracle goes down. You need to buy back, he still can buy back. Burrows right, trying to buy some time, force up himself in on the high ground and shooting the Heat-seeking Messiah. A Hex on Crystal Maiden. Buy back by the Bloodseeker. It's still kind of slow in terms of taking down the tower, so a Hex on the Sand King. Sand King. That is his last life. You need to be careful. A Hex on the Sand King. Sand King gonna go down. No more Sand King. Well, he forced on himself away. At the same time, using the Glimmer Cave. Very nice. Miracle turned on his rage. But when his rage goes out, he was hit by an impaled. Just gonna go in for nuts, but the nuts still alive in each other world. He's just gonna walk away there like the goddamn doctor. Oh my goodness, Miracle. Man, they managed to defend the middle barracks, but they lost so much in this one for Team Mineski. Oh my. 29 to 38 game score. You know, if we are going to say that Mineski already lost this one, that's not true. You know, they still got a chance. They have shown us that so it's not that easy for Faceless to take the high ground. "43 minutes in, what a great series we have here. Faceless trying so hard to maintain their winning streak. Trying so hard to make this as their 14 games winning streak. Mineski played between Faceless for 2 matches before. They lost all of them. If they lose this game, they're gonna lose team Faceless for 3 games in a row. Which is not good, man. Last week they lost to Team Faceless in Boston Southeast Asia qualifiers. (2-0) on that best of 3 playoff match. I'm gonna show you guys some items update once again. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much for tuning in to support our tournament. This is our season 5 of Dota Pit already. And I got a shout out to all the sponsors that you can see from the bottom left of the screen right now. You know, thanks to all of our sponsors. We got like so many sponsors. And thank you everyone for making this happen. Also, thank you guys for your supporters, buying the tickets, and also joining our twitch.tv/DotaPit stream. Feel free to click the follow. Thank you. Okay. And if you have experienced any problem during the show, feel free to let me know. Alright? And King, they got a high ground. This is gonna do some sneaky play right here for Team Mineski. They're gonna strike them right from here. Blink down, epicenter barrel strike should be great, but RR changed his mind. Seems like somebody's stuck in there. Boogie. The pot back. Yeah, the better depth inside. At least they got some aura from tower and so. Yeah. The blinking barrel striker. Aiming for the team assault, dropping quite low. He doesn't have his Aegis, and now finally he dropped his golem, and here comes the fatal ball, dealing tons of damage. Probably the Black King Barbaros right also come out as I size up the target, dropping quite low. Warlock just finished at Lightsealer to win it. Fatal ball. How is that even possible? Lightsealer goes down without any buyback. The epicenter burst strike already comes out. But it's just not enough to kill any single one of Team Faces. Oh my goodness, a GG call from Ninja Boom. 29 to 42 games going in 46 minutes in. Faces proceed to the next round of our double elimination group. Southeast Asia, Dota Pit Season 5. Faces is the victorious. We gotta take a break for a few minutes, guys. As I mentioned you guys earlier that we are not done today. We still got one more match coming up. Best of 3 MVP Phoenix versus Execration. Direct invited team to Boston Major. Well, alright man, stay tuned. I'm gonna shoot you guys with some ads and we'll be back soon.